everyone, welcome to DIVYA. In this video, I am going to solve Kcet 2020 mathematics paper. Now let's take the first question. In this problem, we have to find the standard deviation of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 5 numbers and those 5 numbers are consecutive, right? So mean is the middle term, that is nothing but 8. We know the formula for standard deviation, that is square root of summation xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, right? Here xi means the numbers. Here the difference is here 0, minus 1, minus 2, 1 and 2, right? We have to square all those numbers. Minus 2 square is 4, plus 1 square is 1, plus 0 square is 0, plus 1 square is 1, plus 2 square is 4. Divided by n, the number of terms. There are 5 terms, so divided by 5. This is the numerator is 10 divided by 5. 10 by 5 means 2. That is answer is root 2. So the correct option is option D. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, we have to find limit x tends to 0 tan x divided by square root of 2x plus 4 minus 2. How to solve this? If we substitute 0 directly, then it will be 0 by 0 form, right? So we have to use L'Hopital's rule. That is, this limit is equal to limit x tends to 0. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x divided by, we have to differentiate the denominator. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So it is 1 by 2 into square root of 2x plus 4 into differentiation of 2x plus 4, that is 2, right? And differentiation of 2 is 0, so this is the answer. If we simplify this, 2 get cancelled, this will be equal to limit x tends to 0 secant square x into, this will go to the numerator, right? That is root 2x plus 4. Now let's substitute 0. Then secant square 0 is 1 into 2 into 0, 0 into root 4. Root 4 is 2, right? So the answer is option D. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, they have asked us the negation of the statement for all real numbers x and y. X plus y is equal to y plus x. What is the negation? We have to negotiate this statement also, right? What is negation of for all real numbers? That is for some real numbers, right? For some, in 3 options we have for some real numbers. What is negation of x plus y is equal to y plus x? That is, x plus y is not equal to y plus x, right? This is the option, that is for some real numbers x and y, x plus y is not equal to y plus x. So correct option is option B, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, they have asked us to find the range of the function f of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. How to find the range? This function can be written as x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 1, right? What is this x square minus 4x plus 4? This is nothing but x minus 2 whole square, right? Plus 1. This is a square number and this is always greater than or equal to 0, right? This is greater than or equal to 0 plus 1 means the function value is always greater than or equal to 1. So the correct option is 1 to infinity, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, they have given that A, B and C are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. And also given that probability of A is equal to 2 into probability of B, that is equal to 3 into probability of C. Then we have to find the value of probability of B. How to find this? It is given mutually exclusive and exhaustive, right? So probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C is equal to 1, right? Now we want probability of B. So let's convert probability of A and probability of C in terms of B. That means probability of A is equal to 2 into probability of B, right? So 2 into probability of B plus probability of B plus probability of C can be written as 2 by 3 into probability of B, right? So it is 2 by 3 into probability of B, that is equal to 1. Let's take the LCM. Then we will get 6 plus 3 plus 2 divided by 3 into probability of B is equal to 1, which implies probability of B is equal to 3 by 11. Instead of doing this, observe here. Here you will get the LCM as 3, right? In all the options we have the denominator as 11. So obviously the numerator will be 11. When you take the denominator LCM as 3, then it's confirmed that the answer is 3 by 11. Right? Directly you can tick that. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, they have given a relation on the set 1, 2, 3, which is defined by 1, 1. Only one element we have, right? We have to find whether it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Obviously it is symmetric, right? We have only one element. And also we cannot prove that it is not transitive. But obviously it is not reflexive because we don't have 2, 2 and 3, 3, right? So the correct answer is symmetric and transitive, that is option B, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, we have to find the value of cos of sin inverse pi by 3 plus cos inverse pi by 3. We know the formula, that is sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2, right? But can we apply this formula here? There is a condition for x, that is x must lie between -1 to 1. What is pi by 3? Pi by 3 is greater than 1, right? So here we cannot apply this formula for that. And sin inverse pi by 3 and cos inverse pi by 3 doesn't even exist. So the answer is option C, that is does not exist. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem it is given that the matrix A is 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then we have to find A power 4. How to find this? Let's find A square. A square means A into A, right? If we find A square, then we will get 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. That is nothing but identity matrix. We want A power 4. So let's square this. That is nothing but we will get I into I. So the identity matrix. The answer is option B, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that set A as ABC. That means number of elements in set A, that is equal to n, that is 3. Then we have to find number of binary operations on A. We know the formula for number of binary operations, right? That is n power n square. So here 3 power 3 square. 3 square is nothing but 9. So 3 power 9. Correct answer is option C, right? In this problem, we have to find the domain of the function f of x is equal to cos inverse of root x minus 1. We know the domain of cos inverse, right? That is -1 to 1. That means we should have root of x minus 1 is less than or equal to -1, less than or equal to 1. But this is the square root must be always positive. So it will be 0 less than or equal to root x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. Squaring this inequality, we will get 0 less than or equal to x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. Adding 1, 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, right? So the domain for x is 1 to 2. That is option D, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, we have to find the determinant of this. And the options are f of 2 is equal to 0, f of 0 is equal to 0, f of minus 1 is equal to 0, f of 1 is equal to 0. How to solve this? By inspection, let's try substituting 0. Let's see what we will get if we substitute 0. Then it will be 0, A, B, minus A, 0, C, minus B, minus C, 0. Right? This is a skew-symmetric matrix. And also we know that the determinant of skew-symmetric matrix is equal to 0 if n is odd. N is nothing but the order of the matrix. Here order of the matrix is 3, right? And it is odd. So we got f of 0 is equal to 0, right? So the correct answer is option B. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem it is given that A and B are square matrices of same order. And also B is a skew-symmetric matrix. That means B is equal to minus B transpose, right? Then we have to find what will A transpose BA will be. That means here in two options we have symmetric and skew-symmetric, means we have to find the transpose, right? Let's try taking the transpose. That means A transpose BA transpose, this is equal to A transpose B transpose into A transpose whole transpose, that is A, right? A transpose is nothing but minus B. So it will be minus A transpose B A, right? If we take this as some P, then this is P transpose, then this is minus P, right? This is the condition for skew-symmetric matrix. So the correct answer is option C. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that the matrix 2, 1, 3, 2 into matrix A is equal to the identity matrix. Then we have to find the matrix A. This into this is equal to identity matrix means this matrix A is inverse of this matrix, right? For any matrix of order 2, the inverse of this matrix is equal to, we know that, D minus B minus C A, right? If we use this formula, then it is 2 and 2 are interchanged, and minus 1 minus 3. So the correct answer is option A, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that f of x is equal to 1 minus cos kx divided by x sin x if x is not equal to 0. And 1 by 2 if x is equal to 0. And also it is given that it is continuous at x is equal to 0. Then we have to find the value of k. How to solve this problem? We know that, right? We should take the limit x tends to 0 of 1 minus cos kx divided by x sin x. This should be equal to 1 by 2. If we simplify this, then we will get the value of k, right? But if we substitute the value of, if we substitute x is equal to 0 directly, then the numerator will be 1 minus 1, that is 0, and denominator is also 0. It will be 0 by 0 form. So we have to use L'Hopital's rule, right? That means we will get limit x tends to 0, differentiation of the numerator is differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, so it will be sin kx, k into sin kx divided by, we have to use the product rule, that is x into cos x plus differentiation of x1 into sin x. Now if we substitute x is equal to 0, then also here we have sin 0, 0 and 0 into cos x 0, sin 0, 0. Again it is in the form 0 by 0, right? So we have to differentiate it again. Then we will get limit x tends to 0. Differentiation of sin kx is k cos kx, right? So it will be k square cos kx divided by, again we have to use the product rule. That means we will get x sin x minus plus cos x as it is, differentiation of x is 1, plus Again differentiation of sin x is cos x. Right? Now if we apply x is equal to 0, then the numerator will be k square into cos 0 is 1. So the numerator is k square divided by, denominator will be, this term will be 0 plus cos 0 1 plus cos 0 1. That means 2, right? K square by 2. This is equal to 1 by 2, right? 2 get cancelled. K square is equal to 1 means k is less or minus 1, right? So the correct answer is option C. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that A1, A2, A3 up to A9 are in AP. Then we have to find the determinant of A1, A2, this matrix, right? Let's solve this by taking the particular values for A1, A2 and so on. If we take A1 as 0 and common difference as 1, then the numbers will be 0, 1, 2 up to 8. Then the determinant is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Let's find the determinant. The first term will be 0 minus 1 into 24 minus 30 plus 2 into 21 minus 24. This will be minus 1 into minus 6. So it is plus 6 plus 2 into minus 3. That means plus 6 minus 6. So answer is 0. Do we have any option as 0? No, right? Then how to find this? We got 0. Is 0 equal to A1 plus A9? Here A1 is 0 and A9 is 8. This is not equal to 0, right? And this is not equal to 1 also. 0 is not equal to 1. What about A1 plus 9 by 2 into A1 plus A9? A1 plus A9 is 8 into 9 by 2. This is also not equal to 0, right? We have only one option left. What is this? This looks a little complicated, right? But let's simplify this. Log E. What is log E of base E? That is 1, right? What is log 1? That is 0. Instead of giving 0 directly, they have given in this form. So this is the correct answer, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that A is a square matrix of order 3. That means n is equal to 3 and determinant of A as 5. Then we have to find the determinant of A into adjoint of A. We know that determinant of AB is nothing but determinant of A into determinant of B, right? And also we know that determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A power n minus 1. Let's substitute the values. Determinant of A is 5, right? And determinant of adjoint of A is 5 power 3 minus 1, that is 2. So this will be 125, right? So the correct option is option A. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that f of x is equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Then we have to find f dash of root 3. The same problem was asked in 2019 also, but there it was asked for f dash of 0. Let's solve this. To solve this, we have to take x as tan theta. Then we will get theta is equal to tan inverse x, right? Let's substitute x is equal to tan theta. Then we will get f of x is equal to sine inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. What is this? 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sine 2 theta, right? So we will get sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Sine and sine inverse get cancelled. So it is 2 theta. Theta is nothing but tan inverse x. So it is 2 into tan inverse x. Let's differentiate this. Then f dash of x is equal to, differentiation of tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus x square. So 1 by 1 plus x square. 2 is constant, taken as it is. If we substitute root 3, then 2 divided by 1 plus root 3 whole square means 3, right? So 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. So the correct answer is option A. Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, we have to find the right hand and left hand limit of the function f of x is equal to e power 1 by x minus 1 divided by e power 1 by x plus 1 if x is not equal to 0 and 0 if x is equal to 0. How to find this? Here we will get both left hand and right hand limit are equal. If we take limit x tends to 0, if we apply x is equal to 0 directly, then it will be e power infinity. E power infinity is infinity. Infinity by infinity form, right? We cannot do like that. Instead of that, we will divide both numerator and denominator by e power 1 by x. Then it will be 1 minus e power minus 1 by x divided by 1 plus e power minus 1 by x, right? Now if we substitute x is equal to 0, then we will get 1 minus e power minus infinity divided by 1 plus e power minus infinity, right? What is e power minus infinity? That is 0. So it will be 1 minus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. That is equal to 1. Both left hand and right hand limit are equal to 1. So the correct answer is option D, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that if 2 power x plus 2 power y is equal to 2 power x plus y, then we have to find the value of dy by dx. We have direct formula for this. That is, if you have a power x plus a power y is equal to a power x plus y, then dy by dx is equal to minus a power y minus x. So here in place of a we have 2, so the answer is minus 2 power y minus x. That is option A, right? Now let's move on to the next problem. In this problem, it is given that the curve 2x is equal to y square and 2xy is equal to k intersects perpendicularly. Then we have to find the value of k square. How to solve this? It intersects perpendicularly means the product of the slope is equal to minus 1, right? So let's find the slope. That means we have to find dy by dx, right? If we differentiate this, then we will get 2y into dy by dx is equal to 2. 2 get cancelled, which implies dy by dx is equal to 1 by y. Let it be equation 1. If we differentiate this equation, then we will get 2x into dy by dx plus first term into differentiation of the second. Differentiation of x is 1, right? Into y. This is equal to differentiation of k is 0. So we will get dy by dx is equal to minus y by x, right? We know that the product of these two is equal to minus 1. That is 1 by y into minus y by x is equal to minus 1. Y get cancelled, minus 1 get cancelled, so x is equal to 1. Now we have to find the value of k square. So let's square this equation. Then we will get 4x square y square is equal to k square, right? We have y square is equal to 2x. So it will be 4x square into 2x, that is equal to k square. This will be 8x cube. We have x is equal to 1, right? So this is the answer is 8. That is option C, right? Now we are done with all 20 problems of this video. If you find this video useful, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And also if you have any suggestions or doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.